Hello and welcome to part 2 of the tutorial for Silent Night. Thanks for coming along to my website. If you haven't been here before, look to the left and scroll up. You'll see a link that says full tutorial list. If you click on that, you'll find the full list of all the songs that I've ever made tutorials for, and check them out after you finish this lesson. Okay, let's go on with this tutorial now. The next part goes. That's the next 4 bars. Start off on an open C major chord. First fret on the 2nd string, 2nd fret on the 4th, 3rd fret on the 5th. Okay? Pretty simple. Okay, we start off with a pinch on 5 and 1. Followed by 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Next we add our little finger to the 3rd fret on the 1st string over here. We play another pinch on 5 and 1. Okay, followed this time by. Okay, followed by that sequence there. So it's 5 and 1, 3 then 2. And then you come down with the middle finger here. You can lift off that 4th string there now. Come down with the middle finger to the 2nd fret on the 1st. You play the 2nd, obviously lifted off now with the little finger from the 3rd fret. You pull off to open, okay? So it's. Okay, to finish off, just an open 3rd, okay? Okay, and next we go to that B minor 7 shape again. Finish off at G. This time with that B minor 7 shape, try and leave the 1st string open, so lift the bottom end of your bar there with your index finger if possible. If you're using that alternative shape, 1st string's open anyway, so no problem with that. Okay, so here, that's the sequence there. Pinch on 2 and 5, followed by 4, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, again to that G shape, pinch on 2 and 6. Okay, just that 6th fretted on the 3rd fret there for the G. Followed by 4, 3, 4, 3, 4 like we did earlier. Okay? Okay, now we go back to the C again, play exactly the same with the 1st bar. This time, it's the same sequence again with the right hand, but this time we're going to an A minor 7. So literally all you're doing is lifting that ring finger off the 3rd fret on the 5th string. Okay, adding that little finger onto the 3rd fret on the 1st string. The first time we played this, we stayed on the C and we added the little finger in the 2nd bar, but this time we just lift off, like I said, that little finger and add that little finger like before. Okay, so same sequence to the right hand with that pull off on the 1st string, okay? 5 and 1 to begin, 3, 2, pull off, followed by the 3rd. Okay, now we go to that B minor again, exactly the same. Okay, same sequence as earlier, just rewind if you didn't get that. This time we go to an E minor. Okay? And do that little run there. So for the E minor, all you need literally is the 2nd fret on the 4th string, everything else is open, we're not playing any of the notes that need frame. Pinch on 2 and 6 to begin, followed by 4. And then move up to the 2nd fret on the 6th string, as well as leaving it on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. So what you could do is add your thumb if your thumb can fit over the top, otherwise you play like this. Okay, So the sequence here, 6 then 4, literally that's all you do. So it's okay, followed by 3rd fret on the 6th up to the 3rd now, and then open 3rd. So it's okay. So let's back up now. Let's start from the C where we began on the C, and we'll play it through what we've got so far. Okay, hope you got that. Next, back to this shape now, which is the A minor we played earlier, but up on the 5th fret of the 1st, 2nd and 3rd string. We played it earlier like this, or I did at least, fretted all individually with the fingers. Easier if you bar it now because we need to make an extra little shape up here in a sec. So just bar the first 3 if you can. Okay? Okay, so to start off, pinch and 5 and 1, 3, 2, 3, followed by 1 and 3, what we do now, add the little finger to the 8th fret on the 1st string and bar the 7th fret across the 2nd and 3rd string here, leaving the index finger where it is for just a second. So you've got that shape there with the open 4 makes the chord. Okay, so here you play pinch on 4 and 1, followed by 2 then 3. Okay. Next. Okay. Okay, lift off these 2 fingers, play the 1st string again, which should still be fretted on the 5th. And then you come to this shape, which is a pretty tricky shape, but it's the 7th fret on the 2nd string, 7th fret on the 4th string, and 6th fret on the 5th string. Okay? Just them 3 notes are required. So it's a pinch on 5 and 2. Followed by 4, okay? So it's okay, and if we back up to the A minor, okay, next we go to this shape, which is just like an E minor but played bar up here on the 7th fret of the 5th string, 9th fret on the 4th and 3rd, 8th fret on the 2nd string, and barred 1st across the 7th fret. If you struggle for that chord, you could just play this chord like we played earlier, which was 3rd fret on the 1st string, 2nd fret on the 4th. Okay, so the sequence here is okay, so you start with a pinch on 2 and 5, followed by 4, 3, 4, followed by 2 and then 4. Okay. Okay, now you play the 1st and 6th together. Okay, 1st obviously barred now on the 7th. Followed by 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. I like to play this part after the pinch pretty quietly, so you can hardly hear it at all. Okay, so what we should have is if you've substituted this bar chord for here, the first bar of this E minor, pinch on 4 and 1, followed by 3, 2, 3, and then 1, 3, and then you could come up here and make this. So we're up to the 7th fret now, on the 7th for the second bar, and 1 and 6, followed by the 9th fret on the 3rd and 4th, playing 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay. So your sequence would be. Okay, that aside, after we play this, so all this is to begin, it's like a G shape now, but this time we're adding the 3rd fret on the 1st and 2nd string. Okay, so to start off, pinch on 1 and 6, followed by 3, 2, 4. And then you lift off the 2nd string and 1st if you like. You play 2 and then 3. Okay? Okay, once you've got that, so that's D shape now. Use your index finger for the 2nd fret on the 3rd, middle finger for the 3rd fret on the 2nd. Okay, we're not using the 1st string here, that's what, and we're adding these little fingers up here in just a second. That's why we're leaving out the 1st string. Pinch on 2 and 4. Add the ring finger to the 4th fret on the 4th string here. And then come over with the little finger up to the 5th fret on the 3rd string, and then pull off to the 2nd if you can manage that. Okay? So we've got and then finish off on the G, the regular G. Pinch on 6 and 3, open, and then you follow that up with what we played at the very beginning, which is 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 6, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, like we did earlier too. Okay, so what we should have is okay, so this little sequence here also substitutes, or you can go right at the very intro like I played in my intro piece at the beginning of the tutorial. This kind of acts as a little bit of an intro before you come into the main part as well. So you can add this to the very beginning of the song as well, just this little sequence here. And then go into there, if you see what I mean. So to finish off, what I do is I repeat this bit slowly. And play literally, like I said earlier, pinch on 3 and 6, followed by 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. And as the very last note, it's 1 and 6. Okay, fret on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. Okay, but instead of playing open, you could play open if you wanted to, but I do a harmonic here. So literally you're pushing your finger onto the 15th fret, or pushing it onto the string above the 15th fret. You're not pushing it down to fret it with the right hand here. Index finger to do that, and pluck it with any of the other fingers if you can. I use my middle finger. Play these 6 at the same time, like I said. Okay, so it's Okay, nice little touch to the end there. Okay, that's it for this tutorial. Okay, thanks for getting this far, and thanks for coming along to the website. If you want to make a request for a tutorial, get to the forums. There's a new forum for requests there now. People can add their voices to existing requests, so I don't have to keep replying to people about certain requests. You can all kind of gang together and request songs, basically. So check that out on the forums. There'll be a forums link to the left-hand side of the page if you scroll up. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next tutorial. Bye for now.